What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle. Today we're gonna talk about icons. At least icons that I wanna see in FIFA 20. And if you guys wanna see a video dedicated to improvements to FIFA 19, and then of course going forward into FIFA 20, drop a thumbs up. If we get 1,000 likes, that tells me I need to make that video ASAP. We're talking about esports, we're talking about the casual side. And this video is gonna talk about a lot of icons that I want to see introduced in FIFA 20. Let me know in the comments which icons you would like to see. Make a list yourself. Don't just say, Mike, your top 10? No, I disagree. I don't want to see that top 10. Show me what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Don't just tell me no go, Mike. One quick disclaimer. These are icons that I want to see, and I'm giving you that top 10. And what that means is, of course, my list is going to be generated with players that have impacted my life, some of my favorite guys of all time. That's how my list is composed. Start things out, I've got a few honorable mentions. Let me get a Brazilian icon. With my icon, I don't know if that technically rhymes. Kind of dodgy. Not a great rhyme scheme, but I'm tired of using Zanetti. I want different options. My icon in his career was rapid. He should have the skill moves. He had that Brazilian flair. He was one of those fullbacks that was really a winger that could defend. Makes sense? Next up, Edgar Davids. I need those goggles. I feel this card would be an improved version of Nainggolan in FIFA 20. He's going to have good, well-rounded statistics. The final honorable mention, Hugo Sanchez. Every single Mexican follower has told me every year pretty much, Mike, we got to have Hugo in the mix. I get it. The man scores goals. Solid addition. At number 10, we're starting off with another Brazilian, Juninho. And in my opinion, this is the greatest set piece taker of all time. When I was growing up watching Juninho take free kicks, I was in awe how this guy was able to generate the power, the curve, the dip. He's one of those players through his technique that made football just look so easy. Number 9, Samuel Eto'o. Deserves a lot more credit throughout those Barcelona years. Always been a prime-time finisher. You have a 1v1, something inside the box. Samuel Eto'o is a good option. And technically, he's still playing, but surely it's around that time where they can start to introduce an icon card. Number 8, David Beckham. I know some of you will say, Mike, doesn't he have a deal with Pez? I don't know his contract or lack of contract with Pro Evolution Soccer. I still want to see him in FIFA. He is the definition of an iconic footballer in terms of his impact as an international ambassador. Number 7, you see the hands? Francesco Totti. I mean, if you've seen some of the goals that he's put together throughout his career, a couple of these chips, and I just feel that this card would be dope to use. If they pulled from when he was in his prime, he's going to be a lot faster. He's going to have that technique. He's going to be able to finish. I think they'd give him 3-star skills, but he might even be able to petition for 4-star skills. Michael Ballack got 4-star skills. I'm just saying. At number 6, we have the Frenchman, Eric Cantona. And this man had the size. He was impactful, dynamic, creative, technical. Gonna be a beast in FIFA, plain and simple. Most of us in the world would like the opportunity to introduce him into our starting 11. I think that's a fair assumption. Number 5, we have the Argentinian legend, Riquelme, and one of my favorite players of all time. Just a magician on the ball, silky smooth, everything looks easy, everything looks effortless, had the vision, had the first touch, had the second touch, the third touch, you name it, and he doesn't get enough credit. I don't see him in discussion boards, but for me, watching football, this guy has always been special, and he always had that sauce. Number 4, we've got Kaká. And at his peak, best player in the world. And he was in that prime era, at least when I was growing up. I remember in high school watching the Serie A every weekend. I want to say Kaká was in that 2004 to 2008 range with AC Milan. I mean, that team, okay. You could almost make an entire icon squad builder. Top to bottom, disgusting. But Kaká is everything. The speed, the size, both feet, the finesse, also technical, good at dribbling, creative. He's a leader, no flaws. Perfect midfielder. At number 3, and this might be a surprise. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a surprise for a lot of you, but Berbatov needs an icon card. I want it to happen ASAP. Give him 5-star skills. Berbatov is unique. He's unorthodox. Of course, he has the skill move sessions on deck. You're going to see Travellas on the regular. he's got so many different goals that I can think back on and say, I don't know how he created that. I cannot believe he went for that, whether it was a shot or a chip, something from long distance, a ridiculous angle, creativity in terms of setting up the goal. Mr. Bulgaria. I'm intrigued at what EA would give Berbatov for pace in his prime. You guys can let me know in the comments some of these ratings. I left them blank because they're just so debatable when we have so many different icon variations, whether it's a baby, a middle, a prime, or a prime plus, that I don't even know how to put ratings on a card at this point because of all these different versions. At number 2, I've got Zidane, who's already become a managerial icon. I really don't need to break down the type of career or impact he had in football as a player. Zidane simply had the mastery of making the most difficult situations look effortless. He's also one of those players that I believe should get a 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves, which almost instantly bumps you up another tier in terms of what you're able to do in FIFA because you have the ultimate level of creativity. And at number 1, we have Didier Drogba, big moment player, one of the greatest strikers in Premier League history. I'm very curious what EA is going to provide the main man Drogba in terms of stats, but he always had the power, the strength, the hold-up play, still very technical. I don't think EA will give him the skill moves, so that's going to be his one drawback, but everything else is going to be good money. No matter what type of title we get, whatever's overpowered, Drogba should still be effective. We talked about a lot of icons. If you appreciated the content, make sure to drop some love on the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments because we have a lot to discuss. You can expect more content coming out ASAP.